Okay, so what's up? This is what the Enterprise looks like, according to the box. I finished mine last night, and I just want to say it looks nothing like the box. I don't know where I went wrong, but the model looks nothing like this at all. I'm gonna write the manufacturer. I'm pissed. I'm not very happy with it. And this is how it turned out. I don't know what happened to it. Or, there's the saucer. Looks nothing like where it's supposed to be. And everything else in here, I don't know. You tell me, does that look right? I mean, that does not look right at all. In truth, well, this is what happens when you spend way too much time on an Enterprise model. Most of it being trial and error. And last night, it all started with that ugly bleed through that showed up. I knew I was gonna have problems with it. Let me show you. I knew I was gonna have problems with this paint, and I did. So that right there was pretty much the beginning of the end. That ugly, nasty bleed. So when I'm trying to repair it, I snap off each and every one of the pegs on the other nacelle. This one. Try to glue it back on, but with the lights, with the fiber optic, whatever was in there, would not hold the bond at all. So I took it, and pretty much the only satisfying thing left to do, well, was just fucking just throw it against the fucking ground. And I'm pissed. I'm really beside myself. This was a really long time getting this to work. But nobody, I don't ever expect anybody to follow my example. This is not how you deal with bad work. But that's how I deal with bad work. And there was no saving this anymore. It was a lot of fun working on this. I have, well, it's not going to come out in this pale black light, but I have a ton of these speeder bikes here. That's for a big giant diorama that I'm going to be working on pretty soon. But on the very bottom, I've got another Enterprise. So we'll see how that next one goes, but geez, the paint job that I was doing on this was a little, I don't think I'm going to be able to replicate it as far as getting the pattern. I mean, I will. It won't be the same. I'm probably going to end up using the decals on this one because I'm just defeated as far as getting the paint job right. There was just too many mistakes during construction. I should have known better than to paint it before I assembled it. I just, I wanted to get everything ready for lighting, and that meant prepping the inside, and I felt like if I would have spent the time, I just didn't want to spend the time to mask all of the windows. So that's why I went this route, and did not work out at all. I'm really not very pleased with myself. Temper got the best of me, but what's done is done. And no amount of wishing is going to bring this mess back to life. And lesson learned, probably not. But this is not the first model that ended up like this. This is not going to be the last one. all of my good ones I have to do about 2 or 3 of them, you know, but this is a big disappointment. I'm disappointed in myself, disappointed in the model. Well, no, I'm sorry, I'm not disappointed in the model. I love the model. The model was great. Just my technique along the way was not very good. Didn't have a solid plan, didn't have a solid goal, but hard lesson learned. And there it is, y'all. This is the end result of the long enterprise build. Now, I've been working on this probably since April, and yeah, that is done. Anyway, later, I will talk to you guys later on. I don't have any shout outs, anyway, y'all have a good time out there. I'm gonna get started on the next project. It's probably not gonna be in modeling for a while, but I do have some other projects that I need to get to work on for work, actually. So maybe a while before you see some model of the Enterprise being built again by me, but that's the break. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Hope to see y'all working on some really cool models, and y'all have a good time. Bye.